Hi, my name is Kevin Herron, and I interned at UBS Wealth Management in Greensboro, North Carolina for the summer. The work environment at UBS is very professional. Everyone's expected to come in, dress appropriately, treat everyone with manners, etc. There are about 25 employees, and everyone is separated into teams of two, and that's two financial advisors. And then with those two, there's a CSA, which is a customer service associate. And having the having a system where there's teams, it has everyone focused on the same goal and everyone's more effective that way. There's a branch manager that's in the office every day, and his goal is to deal with more of the corporate issues and relay messages from corporate to the employees. Someone from HR is in the office about 2 days a week. He travels to all the branches from Raleigh to Charlotte. And the financial advisors aren't very closely monitored by their immediate superior, which is the branch manager, for mainly because the main goal of a financial advisor and probably the hardest thing for them to do is to recruit new money. And it is a lot easier to recruit money when you're out and about having lunch appointments, maybe playing golf, um, and you have to be outside the office to do that. So as long as the financial advisors are meeting their numbers, the branch manager doesn't really question if they're absent from the office. Learning objectives, my main one was figuring out what classroom knowledge that I could apply to a work environment like this. And I think experience is definitely a way better teacher than just any, one class by itself. The first class that comes to mind is Principles of Finance, and that really helped me understand the language that some of these people were using all day with annuities, bonds, stocks, 401ks, IRAs, all that kind of stuff. So I kind of had the general idea of what these people were talking about all day. And the second class that really helped me throughout my internship was MIS, and this class has really helped with um, every job I've had so far. And the reason why is we did a lot of work with Microsoft Excel and Microsoft Word, and one of my biggest projects over the summer was creating an annuity spreadsheet. And this had about 150 clients, about six different annuity companies, and I had to sift through all the information and um, organize it and present it to my supervisor in a presentable, professional fashion. Learning how financial institutions operate, I realized, and it didn't take long to realize that there are a lot of moving parts to a business like this, and it's a global corporation. There's branches everywhere. It's huge. I mean, we got people from HR coming in every now and then. There's wholesalers that come through every day. And the branch in Greensboro is a relatively small branch, and there's still a ton going on. Everyone has their own tasks and duties, and everyone is eyes on the prize at all times. Outside the comfort zone, if I had to pick one experience, I had to spend some time in what they call the cage. It's at the front desk, and a phone that kind of looks like the one on the screen right there. It's kind of like that, except extended out to the right a little bit with more flashing lights, and sometimes it could get a little bit overwhelming. But you got three people on hold. I'm transferring, trying to be polite and answering everyone's questions, and so that was kind of outside the comfort zone. But with time, I got a lot more comfortable with it, and it wasn't that big of a deal. What I learned at UBS, the most important thing I learned is that I really do enjoy the work environment that I was in. Uh, like I said earlier, the financial advisors, they run their own business, they create their own schedule. So if they have to, leave the office, they don't have someone breathing down their neck, what are you doing that for? So it's an exciting business. There's always a lot going on. You have to be at the, top of your game every day, aggressive, competitive, and those are the kind of things that will lead you to success in this kind of business. So what I learned is I really I would love to pursue a career in this business, and hopefully this internship was the first step in doing so. Thanks so much for listening.